I discoed in New York City at the Pyramid Club. And please note, I only keep on mentioning my New York trip, not because I'm cosmopolitan and princessy, but because the longer the memories survive, the cheaper it gets. Don't you think? Yeah, it's called amortisation. You're an accountant, aren't you? Amortisation. It's like, I could tell you're an accountant. You just look bored all evening. It's like when you buy an expensive piece of clothing. Hey, you're an accountant too. I could tell you just going like, don't look at me. When you buy an expensive piece of clothing, the more you wear it, the cheaper it gets. It's true. So same with my New York memories. The more I bang them out, the cheaper the trip gets. So this club in New York City, I felt like a babysitter because everyone was about 12, except for the few men who were my age, who did that perennial come on of bumping their groins into my bottom as a sign of greeting. Like, it's a good one, isn't it? It's a real winner. It's original because, you know, they haven't been doing that since the beginning of time. And it's like, oh, hello, I could get to know you because you're really classy and sophisticated. Thank you for sticking your privates near my privates. It's you know, so they were the people my age. And, of course, how many dance tracks on the planet? 1 trillion? They came up with 5 and played them on repeat. That was very disappointing. And then there were 3 guys on stage who were paid to dance in bondage gear and look at themselves in mirrors the whole time. They were really, really creepy. And they were doing that, except when the ubiquitous bride-to-be on her hen's night would jump up and have a little dance and then leave the stage and go behind the black curtains. Only to come back a few minutes later looking spacey and disappointed. So I'm assuming drugs or bad sex, or a bit of both. Anyhow, one young girl who came back on the stage was clearly upset about her tryst with Bondage Boy. She was really upset, and she was so young. So I wanted to help her. And I was with my friend Julie, and she wanted to help too, because that's what old ducks do when they see little ducklings in distress. We really wanted to help. So thanks to our wisdom and the supplies in our disco bags, which we choose to call classic rock bags, we could help this poor lass out. We had lipstick, tissues, wipes, Disprin, cash, concealer, a comb and a phone to call her unsuspecting fiancé. I say long live the classic rock bag and its emergency supplies.